Welcome back to Chelsea News TV, your number one source for all things Chelsea as the 2024-25 season nears its thrilling conclusion. The Blues are making waves in the transfer market with a blockbuster move that could shake up European football. Reports are swirling that Chelsea are ready to pay $80 million to prize a 24-year-old star from Real Madrid. Who is this player? And can Chelsea pull off this audacious transfer? Let's dive into the story. Chelsea are in the midst of an exciting season. A hard-fought 1-0 win over Manchester United, thanks to Marc Cucurella's header, has kept Enzo Maresca's side in the Premier League's top 5, with a crucial clash against Nottingham Forest next Sunday set to determine their Champions League fate. Off the pitch, the Blues are also gearing up for the Conference League final against Real Betis, aiming to become the first club to win all 3 major European trophies. But the big news today is Chelsea's bold transfer ambition as they look to raid Real Madrid for one of their brightest young stars. According to Arbola via Sport, Chelsea are prepared to splash $80 million to sign Real Madrid's 24-year-old winger, Rodrygo. The Brazilian sensation has been a key player for Los Blancos, scoring an impressive 23 goals this season, but his future in the Spanish capital is uncertain. Despite his public commitment to Real Madrid, recent reports suggest Chelsea are ready to test the waters with a massive offer, hoping to lure him to Stamford Bridge. Let us break down why Rodrygo is the perfect target for Chelsea and the challenges they face in securing his signature. Rodrygo has been a standout performer for Real Madrid, cementing his status as one of Europe's top wingers. His blistering pace, silky dribbling, and ability to score in big moments, like his crucial goals in the Champions League, make him a dream signing for any club. At just 24, the Brazil international fits perfectly into Chelsea's strategy of building a squad around young, high-potential talent. His versatility to play across the front line, whether as a right winger, left winger, or even a central forward, adds to his appeal for Enzo Maresca's fluid attacking system. So, why is Rodrygo's future in doubt? Despite his stellar performances, Spanish media reports indicate that his time at Real Madrid could be nearing an end. Chelsea have reportedly taken steps to capitalize on this uncertainty with an $80 million bid in the works to tempt Madrid into selling. This follows earlier reports from Chelsea News which revealed that Chelsea had made contact with Rodrygo's entourage and were considering a huge move for the winger. The Blues' willingness to meet his $80 million valuation signals their ambition to compete with Europe's elite. However, the deal is far from straightforward. Manchester City are also in the race, posing a significant threat to Chelsea's hopes. Posts on X from sources like At the Madrid Zone suggest Real Madrid are keen to retain Rodrygo, with some labeling the move as nearly done for him to stay. Additionally, Rodrygo's agent, Jens Carvajal, has publicly stated that the player is happy at Madrid, which could complicate negotiations. The sentiment in Spain, though, is that Chelsea's financial muscle and the allure of a new challenge in the Premier League might sway the 24-year-old. There's another hurdle. Manchester United, Rodrygo's former club, holds a buyback clause from his time at Santos, which could entitle them to financial compensation if he's sold. The exact terms remain unclear, but this clause could delay or increase the cost of the transfer. Real Madrid, meanwhile, are eager to wrap up any potential deal before the Club World Cup, where they'll face stiff competition, including from Chelsea's Conference League rivals, Real Betis. Madrid's urgency to keep their squad intact for the tournament adds another layer of complexity, as they may resist letting Rodrygo go mid-season. Despite these challenges, Chelsea remain confident. Maresca and the club's recruitment team, backed by Todd Bowley's willingness to invest, see Rodrygo as the perfect addition to their attacking arsenal. The Blues' excellent relationship with Real Madrid, as noted by Fabrizio Romano in a recent report about another transfer target, could help smooth negotiations. Chelsea's recent scouting trip to Madrid, where Maresca admitted to attending a match, further fuels speculation that they're laying the groundwork for this blockbuster move. How would Rodrygo fit into Chelsea's squad? Maresca's system thrives on dynamic, versatile attackers who can interchange positions and exploit spaces. Rodrygo's ability to play on either wing or as a false nine would complement players like Cole Palmer, whose world-class passing could set up Rodrygo's clinical runs. Pedro Neto and Jadon Sancho, both vying for starting spots, would face healthy competition, while Noni Madueke's recent struggles missing 2 big chances against United highlight the need for a more reliable finisher. Rodrygo's 23 goals this season dwarf Chelsea's current attacking output, with Nicholas Jackson managing just 10 Premier League goals. Rodrygo's big moment mentality, honed in the Champions League, would also be a game changer for Chelsea's European ambitions, whether it's the Conference League final or a potential UCL return next season. His experience and composure could elevate the Blues to new heights. Pairing him with Palmer and a potential new striker like Liam Delap or Benjamin Sesko could create one of the Premier League's most feared attacks. Chelsea's pursuit of Rodrygo comes amid a flurry of transfer activity. The Blues are also linked with Ipswich's Liam Delap, Lille's Jonathan David, and Crystal Palace's Eberechi Eze, showing their determination to bolster their attack. However, Rodrygo's $80 million price tag would be a statement signing, dwarfing the 30 meters release clause for Delap or the 70 meters for Eze. A Champions League spot secured with a win over Forest would make Chelsea a more attractive destination, while victory in the Conference League final could give Maresca the platform to build a trophy-chasing squad, as former Chelsea star Gus Poyet recently told Football Fancast. The timing of this move is critical. Chelsea's interest in Rodrygo aligns with their aggressive transfer policy, as seen in their pursuit of Bournemouth's Dean Hutchinson, another Real Madrid target. Beating Madrid to Rodrygo would be a major coup, signaling Chelsea's intent to rival Europe's biggest clubs. However, with Manchester City and United in the mix, the Blues must act swiftly to secure their man. Chelsea's $80 million pursuit of Real Madrid Rodrygo is a bold move that could define their summer transfer window. With his pace, goals, and Champions League pedigree, the 24-year-old winger could transform Maresca's attack and fire the Blues to major trophies. But with Manchester City circling and complications from United's buyback clause, the race is on. What do you think, Chelsea fans? Is Rodrygo worth $80 million? And can we beat City to his signature? Drop your thoughts in the comments, smash that like button, and subscribe to Chelsea News TV for the latest transfer news and match updates. Until next time, up the Chels.